Greetings today at Positive Mindsets Gathering. Namhlanje siyangenelela kulo Dr.Ngcungama ohleze ethulela njalo ama-daily devotions ku-Positive Mindset. So today abantu bayanotice ukuthi singene later than usual, of which sijwayele ukungena ngo-6 p.m. but today singene ngo-8 due to some technical problems and nama-delays abekhona, but we thank you because usukhona and we are still here and to discuss namhlanje esokhuluma ngako namhlanje, because these couple of days we've been discussing a lot of things and people are receiving positive results, and sibona increase in terms of e-page membership, or people who are liking the page, because just from 551 now we are standing at 560, which means that people are just watching these videos and they are getting interested in the page of Positive Mindset, and hoping to meet you after the whole lockdown. That's why this our meetings to contact. So today we are still continuing with what we have started in the 2 days before. Positive Mindset tools. Yesterday we were speaking about visualization. Today we are speaking about the affirmations. What is affirmations? What are affirmations? Because we're speaking about 3 tools of positive mindset, which are: number 1, visualization; number 2, affirmation; number 3, it is actions. So today we are speaking about what? Affirmations. I'll just go through my book, in Christianity, page number 46, to those who have it. And if you don't have it, make the point that you order from us, and it is 100 rands ebook and 250 e-hard copy, and it can be delivered everywhere around South Africa. So then let's look at this. When we explain affirmations are positive confessions that stimulate positive energy within each being. Let's repeat. Affirmations are positive confessions that stimulate positive energy within each being. So in other words, within each being, there is positive and there is negative energy. So what you affirm will stimulate the energy that will take control over your life, over your day, over your mood. So what you affirm defines what will happen. So if you affirm negative affirmations, you will receive negative results. If you affirm positive affirmations, you will receive positive results. So it is said here, they stimulate the energy within. So which means that bad comes from within. Good also comes from within. So most people get confused in these things, thinking that bad comes from outside, good comes from... You have both of these things. Good comes from you, and bad also comes from within you. All you need to do, it is for you to have control of what are you affirming, because you might be afraid, but you are not supposed to affirm fear, but you are supposed to affirm what you believe. So what you will affirm is what is in your mental picture, and what is in your mental picture is what is in your visualization. So you will affirm into that is already in your visualization. So you'll affirm what you're thinking about. So what is in your mind, it's what will be in your speech. Then I'll continue. What you say is your prayer. What you say is your prayer. This is very simple. So Christian people, they pray. But when they pray, they affirm, or they do confessions. So these confessions avail results. Because when they close their eyes, they affirm, they say what they want to see happening. Also, you yourself, you have power to speak what you want to see happening in your life. Does not matter you are a Christian or not, but whatever you affirm with your mouth shall yield results, or it shall avail results. So it's really important that you start affirming, because your affirmation is your prayer. If you affirm bad things, you will receive bad things. If you affirm good things, then you will receive positive things, because your affirmation is your prayer. So if we can go according to the Christian route, what you'll note is that Jesus didn't pray all the long prayers that believers pray today, that we pray nowadays. But Jesus would just affirm. He would say what he wants to see happening, and it would happen exactly as he would say it. For instance, you'd find out that when his friend Lazarus was dead, Jesus receives a report that your friend Lazarus is dead. That's what he received on his way back. Then listen to what Jesus affirms. He says, our friend is not dead, but our friend is asleep. I shall go and resurrect him. So he spoke words, he affirmed words that were contrary to the situation. And those words were the ones that were able to resurrect Lazarus even before Jesus came. So what you affirm is really important because it has power to resurrect or kill whatever that you dream of. So your visualization is killed or built by your affirmation. So right now, if you close your eyes, picture what you want to be, picture what you want to become. You need to make it a point that it is in sync with what you will confess or what you will affirm. Don't picture yourself as a millionaire and confess negativity or confess brokenness. But you need to confess wealth. Start speaking things that match your mental picture. Start speaking things that match with the picture that you have in your mindset or in your mental eye. So what is really important is that you need to affirm exactly what is in that picture. So most of us get stuck in affirming negative things. We affirm the fears that we feel that, I feel afraid today. Then what you affirm is what you get. When you feel afraid, you might as well reap the results of fear. If you feel paranoid, you will reap the results of paranoia. But if you feel courageous, you will reap the results of courage. So it's really important that every day make it a point that you affirm what you want to see. Sometimes we don't feel like our affirmations. That's really important to note. That sometimes we affirm things that we don't feel. But our affirmation release results. So in other words, you might not be feeling healthy, you might not be feeling rich, you might not be feeling wealthy, you might not be feeling healthy. But what you affirm will bring health. What you affirm will bring wealth. What you affirm will bring prosperity. So it is not money that will avail all these things, but it is what you affirm that will give you all these things. So affirmation is power because your affirmation is prayer. So Jesus made miracles happen just by affirmations. The reason why life and death this is the reason why life and death are in the tongue. Check around the lives of negative speakers. They are pathetic as their confessions. So in other words, people who speak negative things, they receive negative results and they end up living pathetic lives. These are the people that you tell about your business. You go, okay, I want to buy a car. And they'll tell you, how will you buy a car whereby everybody is dying because of corona? These are the people that you will tell them that, I want to buy a house. And they'll ask you, how will you buy a house while your mother is still staying in these particular settings? So you don't need to stay around those people, but you need to be with people who will help your affirmations. So in other words, you need to stay with positive people because positive people have positive affirmations. And those positive affirmations give faith unto you when you're listening to them. That is why it is said, faith cometh by hearing. So whatever that you hear makes you afraid or makes you to be courageous. So if you listen to positive things, you will start confessing positive confessions. If you start listening to negative things, you will start confessing negative things. For instance, we were not speaking too much about these illnesses and about these coronas, but now we've turned our attentions to it. Even our affirmations are on it. That is why when the sickness is coming, people will be dying and they will be suffering. Why? Because of their affirmations. So today I am giving you this option that start affirming positive in your life. Start affirming that I can be whatever I want to be no matter what. Then you will see the magic. Do not allow negativity and people to ruin your energy or your spirit. You are a winner. So what I mean by this, I'm saying start creating the reality that you want to see. That is why even the Bible says, let the weak say I'm strong. Let the poor say I'm rich. Let the blind say I can see. So what you affirm is what will bring results into your life. So right now, as we're about to finish today's slot, I want you to start affirming positive things with your life. So today, the process that we are going to apply, as it is Wednesday, we are going to affirm. Wherever you are going to affirm with me in a process of visualization. So when we close our eyes, we will create that mental picture. We will create the picture of the final product of what we want to become. But when we affirm, we will be creating what we want to see. We will be manifesting that mental picture of what we see with our mental eye or with our visualization. So right now, we are going to do a process of visualization. Wherever you are, you might join me now, even if you'll see this video later, but make it a point that you join me in this process of visualization if you want to see a magic happening in your life. So right now, I just want you to close your eyes and focus on nothing else but the mental picture of yourself, of your successful self, of your successful image. Right now, I just want you to picture yourself healthy. I just want you to picture yourself wealthy. I just want you to picture yourself successful. I just want you to picture yourself prosperous. I just want you to picture yourself protected. Right now, I just want you to create that mental picture. Do not allow any negative voice. Right now, focus on my voice and focus on my voice. Focus on my voice. You notice something, that as you're focusing on my voice, you tend to focus on your breathing right now. So focus on my voice. As you're focusing on my voice, I just want you to think of that picture of your successful self. That final picture of whatever that you want to receive in this year of 2020. In spite of Corona, in spite of whatever that is going on around the world, I just want you to have that clear picture. As you're having that picture, I just want you to affirm with me today. Say right here and right now, I attract the successful image of myself. I attract the positive results in my lifestyle. Say today, I am prosperous. Today, I am a conqueror. Today, I am a winner. Today, I shall not be negative. Today, I shall not allow people to step over me. Today, I shall be courageous. Today, I shall be victorious. Today, I am prosperous. Today, I have all the money that I need. I have all the health that I require. I have all the protection that I need. Today, I deserve all the best. Good things are coming to me today. As you are believing with me and closing your eyes, attracting this visual image of your successful self, I just want you to slowly open your eyes with me right now. As you are opening your eyes, you have just tapped into a new reality, a successful reality of yourself, whereby you are able to make it, whereby you are able to start living life on your terms. So every day join us, whereby we will be sharing all these positive mindset tools. Today we were speaking about affirmations. Tomorrow we'll also be speaking about another part of affirmations. Make it a point that you join us in those particular meetings that we have here online with our family at Positive Mindset Gathering. So one announcement that I'd like to make is that thank you so much for the people that have downloaded the free book, who is Ipara, that is written by the one and only Dr.Ngcungama. That book is available in our website, I Write What I Like. Make it a point that you go there and then you download it. But before you go and download it, if you can just be able to comment today on this video, you might receive it from our publishing company. But if you'll not be able to see this video on the 1st of April, make it a point that you request for your own copy at the page. They will give it to you for free out of charge. So make it a point that you join us tomorrow as we'll be speaking more. And on the 27th of April 2020, all prison Pietermaritzburg will be launching the one and only Code Switching, my new prison book, which is a fiction. Make it a point that you join us in that particular event in Pietermaritzburg. Thank you very much for joining us today.